Hello, my friends. It's Jory with the Blissful Knowing, numerologist, intuitive counselor, and happiness coach. Sort of in shock that I actually made it. I don't know how long the lighting will last, but we're here. I'm here for a November energy live stream. I've been working to get here all week. I had some maintenance that needed to get done out of the blue on my house, and so I've had maintenance people here 3 days in a row, and so there was no way I could do a live stream because I had people walking in and out of the house. So here I am, and about a half hour ago I couldn't find my phone, so it's just crazy. I'm laughing. I'm like, no, today's the day I can feel it. And I'm like, well, without my phone I can't do it. But we found my phone. My son has a superpower. He's able to find things that I can't. He can always find things, so thank goodness he's here. Anyway, guys, I want to talk to you about November. There's a lot of buzzy energy. Maybe you can feel that. I'm excited that we're here. It's a really powerful combination. I want to go over some of October's energies too, because I really want to explain why they were so valuable and important. I know a lot of people had a hard time with October, but it really did serve a purpose for us. I don't know how long this daylight's going to last because it is getting dark. So if it starts to get really dark, let me know and I'll cut it short. Hopefully our audio will work again too. So I'm going to do what I did last time because it's faster, which is our 4 cards from my Zen Blossoms Flowering Intuition cards. And these are super high vibrational cards. These are like the buzziest cards of all 3 decks. And we are in very buzzy energy, so it feels very appropriate to use these for what we have, what we want. I should do this. What we have, what we want, what we need, and seriously, what we get. We're getting duplicates already. And so then hopefully with the audio, if it works, seems to kind of cut off like about 20-30 minutes in, we will do our blessing to remember from the Blissful Knowing Inner Guidance cards, and then our challenge to embrace from my Love is Everywhere. Follow your heart cards. These are the cards that came up last time and we didn't get to talk about it. Blessing to remember, you are a healer. Challenge to embrace, love. And that really clicked for me at the end of the month. Okay, blessing to remember, I can heal this. I'm a healer. And challenge to embrace, love. Yes, we did have some challenging energies in October. Being in the 6th year that we're in, 2022, really a theme of love and healing, family and home. Also, this October gave us just a totally different contrasting energy to the 6th, which was again very important and essential for our path and our expansion. Hey guys, I haven't even seen who is on. Really quick, my new jewelry is here. I had to wear my green because I'm modeling this incredible piece. I'm obsessed with this piece. This is called Sonora Sunrise. It is so grounding, so calming. And I just got these fantastic wire chokers in. I haven't listed them on my site. I might just list them as add-ons with the pieces. But if you buy a piece of jewelry and the site and you want to have a wire choker, just send me a message after and I'll send you an invoice for that. But I have to show you really quick before it gets too dark. You guys, look at this rainbow moonstone. It reminded me of Saturn. This is another piece where I was like, oh, I want to keep you for myself. Where are you? I want to keep you for myself. So beautiful. And I got some Larimar in, which you guys, everybody loves Larimar. It's my favorite stone. Let me see if I can pull that. I got 2 Larimar pieces just in time for the holidays. We're all tangled because I got everything on its own individual choker. Can you guys see it? Aw, thank you, Sue. So this is a Larimar, an aquamarine. Look at the way it looks like water. Holy moly. Rough aquamarine and Larimar. So beautiful. I want to move all these out of the way so you can see. And then here is the polished Larimar in the goddess setting. This is one of my absolute favorite settings. I just really like vertical pieces. It's really elegant and it has that beautiful, fertile, curvaceous goddess shape. So I don't think I'm going to show you the rest of the pieces. Oh, if you guys haven't seen the Magical Dragonfly, holy moly. Holy moly. Can't really see the colors, but it is incredible. It's incredible. You need to go to the website and see the pictures. This is one of the most magical pieces I've ever had in the shop. Truly one of the most magical pieces. I can't get it to focus. And then I got this super powerful Quantum Quattro, which has the most gorgeous blues and greens. It has malachite in there, chrysocolla for the blue. I'm choppy again? Guys, am I choppy again? Oh, it's fixed. I was like being so quiet. And if you haven't seen this one, this is so beautiful. This Aqua Cairo price. I'm not saying it right, probably. But anyway, I did take some new markdowns too. So you want to check it. I'll link it in the comments, the jewelry. So there are new pieces that are like down to $38. So, I mean, not new pieces, but new markdowns, including a citrine and a lavender quartz. Okay. Yay. We're good. Everybody's here. I'm not choppy. Hopefully. Are we clear, guys? Are we clear? Before I start, I can't handle another choppy live stream. Okay, so let's talk about October. We had energies of 1 and 7, and this is a combination which is like a timeout. It's a timeout for us. It's a time for us to focus on ourselves. It's a time to, thank you, Lisa, she says I'm clear, to really go within. It's about stillness. October was. I want to make sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about now, but where we were. You have to know where we were to know where we're going. So October gave us a chance to focus on ourselves. A 1 month, it was a 10 month, but a 1 month October of a 6 year. 6 years about love, and 1 is about the self. So self-love, self-care. And 6 energy is about giving out service to others, but 7 energy is about going within for the answer. So October was what I would call a contraction period, where it's about stillness, not putting out any more energy to others, but being still so we can fill up our own tank, our reserves, recharge. It was a recharge. And it can have, those energies in October could have had some relationship issues. We're also in eclipse season, which can really shake things up and be very dramatic. So 7 doesn't want to talk, 7's an emotional hermit, and 1 is like, I just want to do my own thing, and there can be some ego. And so it's not relationship friendly, even though this whole year has been relationship friendly. So there may have been some tension in your relationships, but it was such an important time for us to get back to who we are, because this year, again, was giving out, and we have to always balance that giving out, that output, with the input, with breathing in. It's a contraction like our lungs, okay? So we have that expansion, contraction. We were giving out in September. We had 6 and 9, which is all about service. And then we had to come back and fill up our cups after giving all of that energy. Especially all year we've been giving energy with the 6. So here we are. We shift out of October, which is also going within to seek clarity. And hopefully by the end of October, it's a faith seeking. You may have felt that you needed to keep the faith. By the end of October, you may have felt, okay, I'm very clear now. I know what's good for me. I know what I want, because that 1 is like, what is it that I want? And 7 is the contemplation and soul searching. So by the end of October, you should be really clear on what you want, what's important to you, and what you need. And so if you took the time to go within, you're ready now in this new energy to expand again into what's very powerful. We have 11 and 8. This is the ultimate manifesting combination. And it's very much about giving out again. 11 is shining and inspiring others, uplifting others. It's the number of illumination. And 8 is about physical action. So where we had so much thinking energy, we had 2 mind numbers in October, 1 and 7. Where we had so much thinking energy in October and not a lot of doing, like just what should I do? I have to sit still. I don't know what to do. I don't know which move to make. I don't know where I want to go. Now that we have the clarity and we know where we want to go, the 8's like, let's go. It's very pouncy, thrusty masculine energy that wants to make things happen. It's the energy of the material world. So I want to manifest things. I want to bring things into my physical experience. I want to do things with my physical body. So hopefully, for me, it was unbelievable. When I woke up November 1st, I got up and started dancing because all that energy, it's like you're a cell phone, you've been plugged in, you were plugging in the whole month of October, and now I'm like, oh my God, I'm at full power. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to operate. There was so much energy. And 11 energy is actually up here in the crown chakra. It's beyond the physical realm. It's the dream world. It's the non-physical realm. The 11 energy is what allows me to talk to non-physical or hear from non-physical very easily because I have 11 as my attitude number and a few other places in my chart. And so 11 is up here. It's dreaming energy. It's what is the dream that you have for yourself that you now know as from all the soul searching in October. The dream of the 11, the 8 can manifest it. When you combine these energies of 8 and 11, 8 is knowing your power and making things happen and being clear in your intention. 11 is getting to the feeling place, feeling the emotions. It reduces to 2. It's got that sensitivity, that emotion. So using that daydream ability to get to the feeling place of your manifestation. That's how we manifest. We have to match the frequency as if it's here now. We have to match it so we can see it because everything is here now. So when we match the frequency by daydreaming and visualizing and imagining, that's bringing it into the physical realm. Now, 8 energy is also the energy of mastery. So mastering our power. And our power comes from using our imagination. It starts in the non-physical realm before it can manifest. It has to start in vibrational reality before it can manifest into physical reality. So I've talked about this many times, but the 8 is, the symbol of the 8 is those 2 circles, that infinity. And so it's taking that non-physical energy, because we are mostly non-physical. We're only a little bit physical, actually. Our higher self is much broader than our physical self. Taking that energy of the non-physical, that top circle is the non-physical, and bringing it down into the physical. We're constantly sending a signal up to our higher self. The higher self's creating the improved experience, the manifestation, and then it's leading us through synchronicity into the physical realization of the dream. So this really is powerful, you guys. I hope you can feel the buzz. It's a very stimulating combination. It's so much energy because, again, we filled up our cups. We're so full of energy. We're ready to push it out now. So it's exhilarating. It's the energy of inspiration. And this is such an important piece of manifesting is 8 wants to take action, but you don't want to take action to make something happen. You don't want to force things to happen. You never want to act out of desperation. You want to act out of inspiration. 11 is the energy of inspiration. So this month is about inspired action. Going with the flow. We've learned from all the 7 energy of stillness and meditation and tranquility to get into the receptive mode. That's what October helped us to do. If you took advantage of the energies and you got still, you raise your antenna. That's how you receive. It's your receiver. You sat still. You listen to that small, soft, small, quiet voice within you, your higher self. You receive. So now we know what to do because we're receiving. We know how to receive. We're receiving the inspiration, and then we're taking the physical action. Receiving the inspiration and taking the physical action. We're trusting that our higher self will lead us, like the GPS that it is, moment by moment by moment. And we're not pushing things. You're using the feminine energy of the 11, which is a 2, that softer energy. We're receiving the inspiration. And then we're using the masculine energy to thrust out into the physical world. So 2 is the receiver, that feminine, and then the masculine is now I'm ready. So receive it and then take the action. Receive it, take the action. That's where we are right now. It's super exciting. So we can visualize the world that we want to create. We can visualize the dream. It's such a beautiful combination if you align with this higher frequency 11. Now, there's so much I want to say. It's going to get pitch dark in here, I know it. About some of the lower frequencies of 2 and 8, but I want to talk about how 8 is about taking control of your life and respect and boundaries. And 2 is the peacemaker. 11 reduces to 2. So this energy is taking control of your life to find peace, taking control of your peace manifesting your peace. So boundaries, healthy boundaries. What do you value? What is important to you? And how can you make that a priority? Peace is my priority. So if something disturbs my peace, I have to go within, find more peace within. I know I have to find more peace within. And then once I'm clear, I'm like, okay, does this need to go? Because this is disturbing my peace, and my peace is what I value. So that's my number one thing, peace. But whatever you value, you want to prioritize that. That was what the one energy helped us do, is what's important to you. And now you can manifest it with the 8. Taking control, not in an ego way, in a calm way. We learned tranquility in the 7 energy of October. In a calm, loving, peaceful way, so that others will peacefully respect your boundaries and you can peacefully manifest what you value. So 8 is also about long-term strategizing, like financial abundance as well, finding peace with your financial situation, daydreaming about abundance, manifesting abundance. Now, if you're going into the future long-term with the 8, that 2 energy that 11 reduces to, remember first it's 11 and you visualize and you daydream about your future, but that 2 can help you find peace. So finding peace about your future. I hope you learned from October to live in the now, because that 1-7 was like, I'm just going to sit here and be still in this present moment. Uh-oh, I'm getting choppy. Am I choppy again, guys? Why? Okay, tell me if I'm choppy, please. Anyway, the 8 can get angry, but the 2 wants peace. And so this is a time to process your anger peacefully. Thank you. I'm choppy and that sucks, but at least you guys can hear me. That's great. Yay, I'm so happy I'm fine. Thank you. So the eclipse season in the 11 energy, which is super high frequency, it's going to buzz things up and shake things to the surface. It may bring up some anger within you, but the 2 is asking you find peace. So peacefully processing your emotions. Frozen. Okay, now I'm frozen. Peacefully processing your emotions, and we can do that with the emotional closet cleaning technique. That is a beautiful way to peacefully process your emotions. Lisa says she's back. You guys, this is so crazy. It might be this phone. This is an old phone. I'm gonna have to start using my other phone. Anyway, let me just check my notes really quick because I wrote down a lot of things. So taking inspired action, intuitive action, manifesting your dream, manifesting peace, bringing the fantasy to reality, because 11 is that daydreamer and 8 is bringing it into the physical. Really, I wrote grounding heaven into earth, because 11 is that angelic realm. And so 8 wants to bring it down. Like I said, it's very grounded. Taking control of your peace by respecting your boundaries. And problem solver. So if 7 made you say, oh God, I don't know how this is going to work. I have to keep the faith. I don't have a solution. I'm back. This happened last time, but then it screwed up the audio. Okay, guys. We're going to try cards. And I might have to do what I did last time, which is take a picture of the 4 cards. I always say that you have to top 1 so you can hear your clue and be for you. By the way, my 2023 personal year forecasts are now available. I'll link them below. Can you guys hear me? Cards? I don't see any comments. Are we back? Choppy. Okay. going to come back from my other